never know if I'm videotaping or not anymore. So we've got this. Says cilantro, lime, rice. And I've got my 2 1/4 cups water and my butter. Okay, and I got my chicken that's fine, but we're gonna open up the rice, and we're gonna throw the rice in there. I try to do the easiest way possible. Throw that away. What is that smell? Kidding me if that's lime. It smells just like it. Okay, so that's on there. Bring to the boil. Reduce to low heat. Simmer for 25 minutes. Alright then. We'll have to boil that rice up. Okay, so while that so while that's cooking, we're gonna, I hear it boiling, but we want it to boil really good. So while that's doing that, get back my knife, turn on the burner for I like to use a cast iron pan. So we're gonna use some oil. It says heat oil in 10-inch skillet over medium-high heat. So then that's what we'll do, huh? Oh, it really doesn't say. It just, 1 tablespoon. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how my mother taught me how to do that. She says if you pour the oil really slow, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You should have 1 tablespoon of oil in that pan. I'm used to it, so I know what I'm doing. But sometimes other people wouldn't, because that's what 1 tablespoon of oil looks like. It's just not a lot. It's enough to cook your chicken. So we're gonna put that. Now, what I did over there was the rice. The rice is boiled. So now we're turning down the heat to low. And we're going to simmer 25 minutes until rice is tender. And then we're going to remove from the stove for 5 minutes and fluff with a fork. Fluff it with a fork before serving. Just going to give it a little check here. Since I don't have a cover for this pan, I don't know why I didn't check that. We're going to use since I don't have a cover for that lovely pan, we're going to make our own. It's pretty easy. Just put enough aluminum foil that you can, like this big, and then I'm going to just go just like this. I'm going to cover that. have pots and pans. I mean, I have them, but oops, this is a hot. So we're going to turn that off because I'm not ready yet. So put the burner for the rice is on low. And that is, sorry, that is my cover for my rice. So I do it often because I don't have covers for my pans. And we're just going to cook the rice on low, or we're going to simmer the rice on low for 25 minutes or until rice is tender. Then we're going to remove from the heat, let it stand, and we're going to fluff it with a fork. Okay, on to the next one, which is cut chicken into thin strips. Really? Alright. Heat oil. Alright. So we're going to cut the chicken up into thin strips. Alright, put that back up like that. With chicken, you always got to be so careful. So after I'm doing cutting this up into thin strips, I'm going to wash my hands again. Nobody needs to get sick. Around here, if I get sick, my son usually gets sick. So we just can't do it. We don't have the money to go to the doctors, to pay a copay or nothing else. So we just try to stay as healthy as we can. And I have two boys. One is 28. He doesn't live with me anymore, which is good because he's too old. And then I have a 23-year-old. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Move, Luna. Move. Okay. Now, I'm going to put this in the pan. Careful because it might splatter. And if it does, turn it down a little bit. Because when the oil's hot and the water from the chicken, it'll calm down a little bit, but be careful you'll burn yourself. Alright, I'm gonna let's see some. Let me get a spatula. So, anyway, so my oldest doesn't live with me, and my other son, he's on his own now, so which is good. That's where he needed to be. And so that's where he needed to be, and that's where he is. So, and the kids are scared. Let me turn that down. Give me not this. Or that little stinker. Okay, so anyway, turn that back up on here. So anyway, so the boys' dad had passed away a year ago and left us to kind of more and spend for ourselves. And that's what we've been doing. I'm a recovering addict. I've been recovered since 2009 from heroin. So I'm grateful to be here. But anyways, that's a little bit of our story. Luna came with us when she was just a little girl. And that's about it. Anyway, let's get back to making food. I'm hungry. So add chicken to the oil, which I did. Stir. Add chicken, cook, and stir until no longer pink. Got it. It's still pink, so we can't do nothing about that. And it's still splattering on my arm, so I cut it up into thin strips. I wonder if I should finish what it looks like. Okay. If I messed that up, the whole video. So, okay. So anyway, so we're still cooking. And this looks good. If you could smell it. It's smelling good. It looks like it's gonna, the chicken being, just cutting up a pound of chicken to this. It looks like it's about right. Just the portion size looks about right. So that's kind of neat. Alright, so while that's cooking, I think that I am going to start, what else should we do? It says, kit includes the cilantro rice, mild chipotle chicken seasoning, add chicken and fresh toppings. Got that. Okay, so what are we doing? Now we're getting the chicken, finished cooking the chicken. Stir water in. So we're going to take how much water though? Oh, for chicken, you'll need 1 pound boneless chicken breast, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil, and 1/4 cup water. So we're going to cut the chicken, add the chicken, cook the chicken, stir until no longer pink. Stir in the 1/4 cup water and the sauce, the seasoning. So now we're gonna get 1/4 cup of water. Oh no, this is gonna really sizzle though. I know that. Look. So let's turn that down. We're gonna open up the seasoning mix. And we're gonna dump that all in, so that's empty. And now we're gonna mix the, I hope you can see this all right. So for me, I don't know if I, oh, there goes the dog. So I don't know if that's enough water. I think I'm going to have to get a little bit more water because a fourth a cup of water doesn't really look like that much. So we're going to go like that. And then we're just going to go like that. That looks way better than it did. Alright. So now that that's cooking, and we're going to see, well, ouch. Now we're going to, I don't know, it's alright. Alright, so now we've done that. I'm going to bring chicken to you so you can see it. Okay, so that's with the pound and a half. Oh wait, the pound of chicken. Okay, pound of chicken spiced up. That was hot. Okay, we used the sauce, which was an alright amount but I think I had to add a little bit more water because I must have been off a little bit on my measurement. So that's that. Stir in the water. Yes, I did that. Reduce to hinge. Cook 3 or 4 minutes, stirring up until thickened. Well, I thickened it. And we're going to turn off the rice. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that sauce because, again, ouch, it's awfully salty. So we're just going to kind of do that to it. Okay, now let me just show you again what I'm dealing with here. Because now we got a little bit more sauce right there. See it? I think that would be a little bit better. Just gonna let that sit there for just a little bit. Where's my directions? Okay. Now add rice. Wait, we don't even know if the rice is done yet. What are we thinking? We don't even know if the rice is done yet. I'll check it. Alright, now we're gonna fluff the rice, which of course we know we like to. Oh, ouch. Oh, wait. There's my cover. See? Okay, so this is what the rice is. Actually, it tastes really good. See that? Oops, I almost knocked the whole thing off. So, ouch. Go Luna. Stephanie? Stephanie? Teddy bears. Teddy bears. Alright, so somebody was at the door, sorry. Okay, so we've got, I gotta wash my hands. Hold on. Alright, so let me go get the lettuce. For Pete's sake. Oh, I know what to do. Oh yeah, goodness. We need to back up. Mama's having a crisis here. Your mother is having a crisis, Luna. Okay, so we need to wash our lettuce. Alright. Take that there. John! Excuse me. John? John? I'm videoing. Okay. So, what I'm doing now is that I am getting my lettuce ready for the, but it all looks really good. Come on, Luna. Come on. Come on, dear Luna. Get in here. Are you watching? You're just waiting for food to fall. Push the door then. Okay, so we got a little bit of lettuce because we don't need much. It's just us. All right. And we're making that's. Let's heat this back up a little bit. So now we're gonna. We got the lettuce all chopped. Now we're gonna cut the avocado because on the picture you've got everything there. You've got the lettuce, you've got the avocado, and you've got the lime. So we're gonna, and Luna's ready to eat too. You see her? She's right there. She's ready to eat too. All right, almost done, Luna. What's wrong with you? Come on, get in here. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Come on. Goodness sakes, Luna. Now we're gonna cut the avocado in half, or in little squares, just so that we can, and that one's mine. Oh, that's done. No, Luna, you don't like avocado. Alright, now I'm going to wipe this counter off. And we're going to get our stuff ready. I'm going to cut the lime. We're going to cut the lime and the coconut and mix it all up. Alright. Well, I don't really let people into my house, so that's kind of interesting that I did this. Because we don't have that many things. But obviously you can tell that we made this meal with the little amount of equipment that I had. And it just mainly, it took the knife, it took a pan. Do you see my spatula? That's my spatula. It took a spatula, you could use a spoon or whatever. And it took a saucepan. And there's my cover. So anybody can really make this with how much money you have or how little money you have. This can be done. So we're going to make the bowl and we're going to try it. Stick with me. Stick with me. I need some bowls, don't I? So we got that one. We got this one. We're going to wash another one. Ouch, because we don't have. This is just me and my son, so we got 2 bowls, right? Nothing's perfect. It's just me and my son. So, let's move this out of the way. And we're still cooking that. Now we're going to put it all together and see what we got. Oh, and we're going to put this one together and see what we got. Now, what else am I needing? So we got the lettuce. Oh, what's that? That's something else. I don't know what that one is. So then it says to squeeze the pouch for 10 seconds. Okay, hold on. So they want us to add rice, chicken, and any ingredients into the bowl. And then we'll do the rest. And it says to squeeze this for 10 seconds. 1, 2, That was kind of weird. Alright, so that's warmed up. And that rice is good, so let's start putting stuff in bowls. Just a little bit. I'm wondering if I should go like that. So that way you can see both. Okay, so we're going to start putting, we're going to put the rice in first. My son eats more than I do. So we're going to put more into his bowl. Okay, we're going to, it says it's enough for 4. My son's a little bit bigger, so we're going to go like that. this in the water. Now we're gonna put some lettuce in his, lettuce in mine. We're gonna put chicken on his. Again, he eats more than I do. Okay, so that's that. Now we're gonna put the avocado on it. Now I'll take more avocado because he likes it too, but I like it too. Okay, now he gets. I gotta wash my hands. Hold on. Now we're gonna do this. You know, this is supposed to get squished for 10 seconds. And this is the queso cheese. We're gonna go. I don't know what. I'm going to give him a piece of that, me a piece of that. You want to know what? And I think we're ready. These are them. I'm going to try mine before he can do it. I'm going to mix mine all up. Ready? I'm gonna squeeze my lime on there. Excuse me, squeeze me. Now I'm gonna taste, see if it tastes a little better. I like it. I think that two things I screwed up on. One, I think I need to cover. I ain't got the money to buy it though for that ham because the rice isn't all the way done, but it's good. See? It's good though. I don't usually eat a lot of rice, but it's good. It took me like about 30 minutes to make it from beginning to end. About 30 minutes, 35 minutes. No, it's good. Who would this be good for? It's a hot meal. Good for just about anybody. Come home, easy to make. Sorry. Shoot, I forgot the blessing. I was gonna give blessing over the meal and I forgot. Now it's too late. Alright. I'm going to go check and see if John likes this. I'm done. It's good. I'd make it again. I'd buy it again. It's supposed to be served 4, but I got 2 on there. So the servings would be a little bit little if you did use 4. Who knows? I'm gonna go. Bye. Yes, Luna will probably get dog food. She won't eat this. I won't let her. It's too spicy. John will love it. He's too embarrassed to eat it on camera. But for me, I thought it was good. And I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a good night.